I just get a Honda made in Japan with whacker or with eater for only 80 bucks used, but there's a lot of need to be take care of it. There's a crack there in a tank. The dipstick oil cap, it's broken, but it still ran fine. So this one's the information. It's Honda engine, lasts forever. So let's do the cleaning. Let's do before and after. For the most of cleaning, I already do it, most especially on this machine. I removed the gas tank, so I'm waiting for the parts today to come in. I ordered on Amazon. They said it's 24 hours. Even the air filter, I still waiting for it, so they gonna go the same time. Pretty much everything is clean on this part. So if you compare from the other time, it's very dirty. Now it's mostly I get the dirty part there. So I clean the cover of the air filter. Here's the base. It's clean up too, but I cannot remove the scratches there underneath. And this one is the cracked tanks. The old owner, they already put the epoxy, but it's not give him a chance to use it. It's not working. So the big crack is there. There's no any way to fix it. So I just gonna use the rubber grommets to put the one in later. So while I'm waiting for to be arrived. This is the air filter, just get it. Hopefully it fits to that Honda that I try to fix it. Here we go. You can open it. No, you need to cut it. Make sure don't cut the foam. Here we go. Try to put it in. That's a good sign there. So here you go. I just received it. So this is the original one that we need to compare.
Hopefully they give us a positive that this one is fits. So let's open this really quick. I just received this one, still sealed. I get it for 24 hours. So here's the gas tank. Let's open it. So all the info is there. I'll give you close-up look if you want to buy it too. So but I still never know if this one is fit exactly identical to the original one. So let's open right away. So they have a very positive packaging. In the top of the plastic, just another plastic. So let's see to compare it. So this is the original one. You can see it's already used, and this one's the. I think they're pretty close. The only concern, this one is small, so hopefully this one is fits. Put there. Put this one there. And put the last one here. I think for 90% to give a look to my eyes, it's the same. All the moldings, this one, and the cut here, cut there, underneath, it's really good. There's a U-shape here, there's a U-shape there too, and this one is only universal or not universal. It's not original one, the OEM, and this one is the replacement. So let's see if it is open. So there's still have this one, so that you can hang. It's not gonna lost. And the original one, I think they're missing the string. So but it's about the same. So let's put this one in. So it's positive. By look, this one is completely the same. Even the angle of the lids is the same. So you can put it like this. So there's no, it's not gonna leak because this one's up. And the gas is from here underneath and all the way there. So even though you tilt like this, as long as this one has a good seal, I think it's work. Let's install it. It's look like sit here good. And the other side too. The only concern is back part, the rear one. So let's put the brace on. And let's do it. So here's the base. So it's successful purchase. Fit like a gloves. I already put the gas container, the gas tank, and I already put the hoses too. And the main line is the yellow. So now to put the head on, the plastic cover, put some gas, put some oil, and crank it. Engine oil pulley measure, it says 2.7, so I put 2.7 exactly. I use this measure and now pour it. Pour it in. Oil is lined up to the leaves, you can tell, below the thread. So that's the perfect pour there. So I already started earlier, but I don't show you guys. But when I started, you try to push this hard. It's like the engine is like to be quit. It's like low compression, and I have noticed there have some leak of oil here. I think it's the gas, so it's not the oil. So I ordered online. I can see that there's a leak here, so I just ordered the gasket. This one is a special gasket. You're not gonna use the one you cut and make it as a gasket. It's not gonna work. They said you need to buy the original gasket, this one, which is rubber. And I already get online. I waited for 6 days before I got it. Now let's see when we put this one and try it. If it's still like loose compression. I already checked everything. I changed the spark plug. I show you that I already bought the new gas tank on it. Put some oil. I clean everything there. So this is the only reason maybe is loose compression. That's why I get a lot of leaks here all around. And let's open it. Put the new one. And let's see if this one is still bagging down when you squeeze this one totally. But you can still use it, but you cannot squeeze all the way. Let's do it. So let's remove this one. It's removed easily. So it's not too tight. This one is tight from the factory. Put some mark. Make sure you put it in the same place. It's a little bit tight. You need to prime it. Now it's open there. So replace the gasket. Gasket is really look good shape. I don't know if it is leaking or maybe this one is already loose or something. So let's change that. And you can tell this one is just they never opened from the past. You can tell because it's still very sealed, look brand new. And I already inspection everything around. I don't see any crack there. Why it's leaking? The gasket still look good, but I'm gonna change it because it's positive this one is leaking on the side when you run it. We can see the swab is dirty, so that's the one I use for all around. Here's the new one. Brand new, original from Honda. It's a genuine. Let's put it on. I give you a close look for a part number. If you want to buy it, serial numbers there too. So I just want to give you a comparison from the old one. The old one, you can tell that it's already ruined this one, while the other one is still plain and flat. And this one is a little bit deep, so it means that's the cause of the leaks. So let's put it in. So sit in perfect, no gaps, and put the 2 bolt on. So when you feel snug, stop it. Don't make it very tight. And put this hose back on. Put some zip tie so that it tight. They give you some good grip to the little hose. And to make sure to stop that leak, I put this Permanex Ultra Red silicone. I rub it to around the top engine, and let's start it now. So to show you, this has a throttle lever, so you can just push this one and push it, and it's gonna keep going. You don't need to press the accelerator because this one is down, so it means it's gonna spin non-stop without holding the throttle. And if you want to release, it's push this in underneath the bottom, and it goes up, so it goes back to stop. Here's the silicone that I put it. I rub it there to stop the leak. So hopefully this project is successful. So let's start right now. So let's do it. So it's I think successful project. There's no leak for now. As you can see, it's only one pull and start.